Am I here or like half here? Pinning that. Can everyone hear me? What is happening? Howdy, Vaughn. Vaughn. Uh, uh, we're having like strange stream issues. I don't know if it's the heat or what, but I had a power blip earlier, and then just now, my like the breaker that my router is on tripped. How are you doing? How's your day? Hello, Vaughn. Hello, Chajon or something. Bub keeps leaving us. Ian, you left us for like 2 hours. Left work because everyone kept annoying me. Look at you. I'd do it too. Hello again? Hello? As long as we don't have these issues the next 2 weeks. Chat, we're fundraising next week and the week after that. Thank you, Stream Elements. Okay. I think we're back. Oh, I hear thunder now too. How dare you see that name mishap? I see everything. But we'll be streaming. Nope. No, that's you, Ian. Ian is streaming 101 hours for St. Jude. Ian is streaming 101 hours for St. Jude. And he said that he just wants to stay a little guy fundraiser. Let's make him smash like goals he didn't even imagine. Almost got him. Ian almost made me tell a lie. A 10 out of 10 would not recommend. Oh. Vaughn, I saw that Vaughn, I've missed 2 of your streams. And I want to scream. Has it been like still giving you the same issues? I know you were like really struggling with games that one night. Why'd you get a mini PC? I was about to make up an answer for her, but I'll let her speak. I can see Beb. Hello, I'm loud and clear. They want to commit to a big PC tower. I'm trying to figure out what the heck I'm supposed to do on this puzzle, Vaughn. I feel like my brain streaming doesn't work for puzzles. Only mini PC that I would trust to actually get things done is a Mac Mini, but they're all getting bought up for AI. No. I hate that. And I just said F it because I don't want to go back to my Mac. Yeah. I like mine for streaming art. I can see it not being ideal for anything else. Since I can only play like 7 games. Oh, also chat. Speaking of only playing 7 games. I picked a few games for the scary stream that Naggin has already unlocked for us. I'm gonna do a poll about it sometime soon. I got a good variety of like some that are like classic horror and some that are someone's gonna say like, oh, that's not horror, but they're like stressful survival, you're all alone in a scary world style. So I'm gonna let everyone pick what they want to see. Also, I'm sorry, you can't get past puzzle. Best I can do is Google. We'll get there. We'll get there. I don't want you having to stress yourself over any more puzzles after that one that made you remember a solution from like 12 hours earlier. I was gonna play spooky games. Yeah, for the fundraising, the first milestone was a scary stream. A scary game stream. So I have a list with several on it, and I already think I know which one everyone's gonna pick. Because there's one on there that is the scariest thing Vaughn has ever played. The Intel processor. The processor took up the majority of the memory because I set it up that way. I've played like 2 other spooky games before. One of them was more just like nobody knew what was going on. And then the other was this like spooky space game that I just forgot to go back and finish. Okay, so I need a way to get across there with this pressed. And then have it not pressed. We can't get back up to her. Bloop. Wait. I'm curious. Oh no. I have a theory, but I don't know how to pull it off. Okay. What's this one called? Gateway. It doesn't help me. Look at us go. Woo! I can't tell if people are like frustrated already having the answers before I do. Or if we're all figuring it out together. I love puzzle games. I have no answers? Okay. My brain empty. This game looks cute. It really is. I love games like this, but I always forget how like low processing my brain gets during streams. No brain cells left. Okay, so it's all of us. That makes me feel better. It's so good to see you. Have you played Limbo? Is Limbo... Is Limbo... Dang. Where... Can I get my mouse? Can we have my mouse? I gotta finish this cutscene. I haven't played Limbo. I haven't played Limbo. I need to see if it's on Mac. I don't have... That's why I needed a break from puzzles. Yeah. Limbo's one I backed out of so fast. Max, alright. The whole crew back together. Oh, spiders. Oh, what was the one you played with the people crawling through the vents? Was that one of the Nightmares games? Finished the last puzzle with my eyes closed. Little Nightmares. That one was... That one creature. My head is hollow after this week. It ain't even Friday yet. Little Nightmares looked really fun. And not like so scary that it would torment me. The awesome foursome. We're nearly at the exit. One more push. Let's go. Okay, so I need... Okay. Wait. Let's see. Let's do a... Oops, we lost audio for a second. I'm gonna look up Limbo and Little Nightmares. Oh, Limbo is so cheap right now. And it is on Mac. Okay. I can put Limbo on the list. Limbo is $1.24 right now. If anyone wants to play Limbo, or Limbo and Inside are $3.36 for the bundle. Inside is not on Mac though. Limbo, I'll just listen. I understand. Just like that time I was playing Subnautica, I understand. Inside is really good. Okay, Limbo's on the list now. That's a good suggestion, Moxie. Thank you. Pause. What was that game I played with all those chapters? Are you talking about Eastward? If you're talking about Eastward, I'm gonna let you handle that one. Well, do you know I tried to play that game? Eastward is on Mac, though. That's gross. I tried to play that game like a year before you did. And I rage quit like 2 hours into it. I'm a bit of the way in on Inside. It was really good. Both of those look really good. I played like 30 minutes maybe of Limbo. That's where Nagin's favorite clip came from. Which one is Nagin's favorite? The no. I'll still never get over that clip that Vaughn has of Cardi B. She was watching a video of Cardi B doing the sounds of the Avengers. I think it was from Eastwood. So I'm remembering a skillet. I was AFK and just walking back and saying, no, 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 no. Vaughn was watching a video of Cardi B doing the sounds of the Avengers, and then there was a Thanos snap. And as Thanos snapped, it went to the not like this screen of her stream dying. It was one of the most. It was a work of art. The timing, like, could not have planned that. It was beautiful. What incarnation do I do here? One of my most watched clips, unfortunately. You say it's unfortunate. Okay, so now I guess we gotta knock him off of it, maybe. Okay, there we go. Chat, have we? I know we have. But I have a weird, like, brain connection. I've talked about this before. Between that Nickelback album with Someday on it and SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. And so now that I've sang that, this whole time I've just been sitting here wanting to play SpongeBob. You summoned me? Hi, Sage. Hi, Sage. Sage is finally gonna get her SpongeBob watching. After all these years. At the very least, I'm gonna be playing Battle for Bikini Bottom on 17th. What incarnation is all this? Oh, I wanted to do something real quick. Where are they? Where is it? Okay. Or if you ever want to co-op Little Nightmares, I think I just figured out they're not on Mac. I'm doing a search. Yeah, they're all Windows. Those dirtbags. Boo! Boo! How dare you? 3 is the only one that's co-op. Wait, what's that other game? I'm pausing again. It's also not on Mac. Reanimal? Reanimal looks good too. It looks scary. You played Reanimal? Was it too scary for you? Vaughn, for my list of scary games to potentially play, I have the dreaded one. If you know what I mean by that. No, it's single player, but there's a second character. Makes sense. I wanted that one too. I watched another streamer play. I've only seen like screenshots and stuff of it, but it looks pretty solid. The second one was long as heck. Oh, I don't think they wanted me to do that, but I'm accepting that I did it. Okay, I can't throw this one. So there we go. Solves that question. Okay, let's go ahead and put you here. I don't know if this is really how I'm meant to be solving this, but that's what we're doing. Okay. So now I can get up here. Oh no. Whoa. How's it going, Caitlin? Can you play Super Battle Golf? I believe that's also not on Mac. Where's my cursor? I think it's not on Mac because... Oh my gosh. I can't find my cursor, but I'm pretty sure that one's also Windows. Excuse me. Oh. Okay. God dang it. How's it going? Caitlin, we've had 2 stream fails. It's going well. Figuring out a puzzle. Uh-oh. My internet went kaput. Well, my power went out first. I had a little power blip. And then I had an internet blip. We've been figuring out spoopy games for the scary game stream. I'm not sure when I'm going to do that one. I might try to fit it into St. Jude weeks. I haven't decided. I died. Uh-oh. Okay. I definitely goofed that. KJ! 11 months. Thank you for the resub. How's it going? How's your day? KJ is kicking butt. Active fundraising already. It's hot. I think the heat has taken stream from us twice so far. Over 100. It's like 95 here right now. You have my sympathy. It's gross. Currently 100 feels like 109. That's disgusting. Disgusting. Go fill here is 106. Governor told us to keep whatever lights off we can and set our thermostat to 78. That's intense. To protect the power grid. What about like a long-term solution? Both people I cleaned for today are older, so their thermostat was set at 76 and I was dying. But old people always have cold houses. The ones I've experienced have hot. Grandmother had her thermostat at 84. Bonkers. Actually, you die in mine. Mine is set to 78. Absolutely not. I'm not a lizard. Did Rexy just call Nagan a lizard? Is that what just happened? Unbelievable. Okay, so that kills me. That kills me. So what if we... Down here, the old people get cold at 80. Retsky freezes here. At 9, mine is set to 66, 68. Rexy, what? Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Oh no. I forgot that was gonna kill me. Regularly or to be nice during the heat wave? Regularly, I don't change it ever. I think I could deal with 78 during the day, but I don't know that I could sleep like that. I did not call Nagan a lizard. I don't know. Wait, I gotta not do this. I gotta not die to that laser again. Pew. So got a foot out of the covers. You gotta. The foot out of the covers is year-round temperature regulation. Okay. Boop that there. Get rid of you. Big facts. I keep mine at 75, but I have fans all over the place, so there's a lot of movement. The movement does help. Movement helps, but like at night I needed a couple of degrees cooler. Ours is at 69 and not for funnies. 70 gets too hot upstairs and 68 gets too cold downstairs. So it's super particular. It's like cannot be in a stagnant air. I feel that. I feel that. Nagan's power bill is something of envy. Stagnant air. Whoops. To do this. And this. What are you sussing about, Cole? I think I have to sacrifice one of these magnets. Stagnant air. My power bill is also for a 1-bedroom apartment. So I'd really hope it's much less than anyone who has a house. Brother's the worst because he doesn't use his car AC at all. So there's no movement of air in it. Does he drive windows down? Or not even? What's the situation? Nope, that's suspicious. I don't want to say like criminal. Just sits in the dang hot box of a car. No. That's unacceptable. What is he doing? Why did I need what just happened? I wanna. Is there a reason to not just go forward? Why go forward and you can go diagonal? Okay, do I need both magnets somehow? I need to somehow get both over here. I think I'm understanding now. I need her to drop. Incentives? I do need commands. I need commands. Bev, I'm going to draw you the mock-up, okay? I hope I have commands before Monday. That was incredible timing from Stream Elements, though. The incentive is not to purchase from me. I'm saving up to make sure we get the 24. Okay, hang on. I needed to make sure I mentioned this tonight. Okay, Chad, I made a decision. I don't know if it's going to be the popular decision, but I decided. Discord attachment. Thank you, Nagin. Okay, we're doing the 24-hour Slum Bear party. Okay, but if we hit that goal, I want to go ahead and plan sleep time. We're still gonna get 24 hours. I'm gonna get it like as consecutive as we can. But I'm thinking about doing like 12 and then a 6-hour sleep break and then the other 12 or something to that effect. You're streaming for 24 hours? I don't think it's gonna be like a consecutive 24. But it'll be 24 hours occurring on July 17th and 18th. Makes sense to get sleep time. Yeah, and like I'm kind of paraphrasing a point that Peach made, but like majority of my audience would miss a like huge chunk of a consecutive 24. So like she's making that point to me right now. So like number one, I would be streaming alone for a lot of it. Other than like Ian will probably be here all night. Ian, I would be here all night. So I'd be streaming to basically Ian for like 8 hours. But plus, like the people contributing to a lot of this would have to miss a bunch of it. So just like for the sake of health and stuff. So you would be asleep at midnight sharp. Midnight 30. But I'll pump you with coffee so we can get it done in one day. Ko, when's your 24-hour? I'd be the only one here. Vaughn, I do feel like Vaughn would be here too. So maybe it would be Vaughn and Ian. But the plan is I'm going to do as much of it in a row as I can. And then like wake up and do like the last chunk of it. I would only be here if I had espresso. If espresso worked on me the way it does on you, I could do a 24. No questions. My chair was sinking. I would only be here if I had pickle vodka, and there's no shot I'm even attempting that. So, okay, I gotta restart this one. But my idea is I'm gonna like once we start hitting like 16 hours on it, I'll do like 14 to 16 in one go, and then a little sleep break, and then come back and do whatever the remainder is. Bab and Co. 24 hours together. Co, I can't get you 3 hours together. What do you want about? 11ish hours. Okay. So I know how to get this guy up here. And then I know how to get this up here. It's the ETA on the soda. Is it still Monday? KJ, I also stole an idea from Nagin about the sodas. So if we hit the marker for what unlocks the 24 for me, I'm gonna mix them. Yeah. Yeah. Oof. For the kids. I come up with the best ideas. You come up with real good, like, tormenty ideas. You're not wrong. Uh, uh, uh. I think that might be if we hit a certain amount on a day. That makes sense. Okay, what the heck do I do here? Can we go back? Okay, can I throw you that far? Nagging is the epitome. I always mean to mispronounce that word to see who gets mad at me. Nagging is the epitome of chaos. Need time in between for my days when I'm just doing my normal thing. Yeah, because you got a lot of like punishy stuff heading your way. Whoop. Okay, okay. Let's see. That. Beb, you should start a new segment. Breakfast with Beb. Beb and breakfast. Can we at least have a clever name? I'm sorry, Code. That was a little harsh. I would like to figure out morning streams at some point. Did I just do this? I'm trying to be nice since you said I'm too mean. I just messed up. I gotta redo all this. Unbelievable, Beb. Unbelievable. What happens if I just go down here and die? I can't even die. Okay. Okay, let's set you down here. I like Fishing Bear. It was too short. We need more content. I don't know when it's going to full release. I think it was just coming soon. Code, you're the one that's learning to code. You said you're going to learn how to make games. Also like Tom Nook, holiday fishing trip. Make games. I'm too tired to code for you tonight. You're the one that has a deadline. I said I'm being patient. I told you can walk away and go take some courses and return. And you said, no, babe, I'm doing it right now. Need coffee, but it's 7 p.m. Okay. Okay. Ko said he wants to make a game. Make a video game with Bib. Ko, Vaughn's gonna be one of the voice actors. I forgot to tell you this, but it's in my contract. We signed a contract together a few years ago. Can Rexy be a voice actor? Does Rexy want to? I need a coffee. YOLO. Can we need a Beb the Diver? That would be pretty fitting. I do be liking the ocean. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna not die this time, okay? Okay, chat, we're not dying. We're good. Blood Oath, Tristu. Okay, so I think what I need to do is... I think it's just gonna make me survive. Leave this guy here. We have a game that involves all of us that Ko needs to code. I don't really know the details of this. Ko just said he's making a game. that I'm drawing or something? Sir, this is a PG-13. Thank you, Ian. Thank you for keeping Co in check. Unbelievable. Why not PG-14? Ask Beb. I just hate even numbers. We did it. Dude, good riddance to that place. We couldn't have done it without uni. So what now? Let's start our own factory. Magnets and robots working side by side. We'll look after our staff, make it fun to work here. We have no audio. We can even have a pool table in the break room. Bev, did you know that your name has an even number of letters in it? Oh, dang it. I was gonna hit the ending soon screen, but it won't let me pause in a cutscene. E and Y. It's okay, I'll think of a name change soon enough. Mind of a magnet never mattered to any of us. Special thanks to Hannah Brown, Jackson Brown, Rory Brown, Paul Brown, Tracy Brown, Oliver Granlund, Patrick Trainer, Adam Bien. I've just not gotten used to the name change. Okay, what does this do? Does this speed it up? Oh, that hurts to look at. Ain't it on the front page? What? Okay, wrong chat. Okay. I don't like looking at this. Having 3 streams open. Hi, Jarf. My name's Jarf. Thank you for playing. Are there any extras? I'll select. Okay, that's all stuff we already did. Naggin can help you with that. Naggin, Ian. But what is our game going to be called? I have to know what the game is. You're expecting me to come up with a title based off nothing? You tell me, this was your idea. Co, you literally just came to me and said, hey, I have this brilliant idea. None of the details of it. You do all that work. And then I'll make the idea. I never said that. Someone check the tapes. This is a new one for me. I turned on the Windows PC and Edge is not installed. Interesting. Download Chrome. Yes. Yes. Fire up Google real quick and download that. So my idea on St. Jude, I need to draw for you. I'll get it done next year. This is how cooperates. He does not cooperate. I don't know what we're gonna play now. Oh, right. Bring me a fireman. Ko, you are the one that knows how to summon firemen. Don't try to get me in trouble for your deeds. What are there? Do I have any other demos that will work? I've always had a PC. I have too many computers. Yeah, Nagan does collect computers. Nagan keeps Micro Center in business. Usually wipe it and put Linux on it and tinker, and then wipe it. And now it's back to Windows. But you're rule breaker Bebington, so you call them? What? What? Linux sucks. I was trying to click through. Linux runs the world. Okay, we're gonna play another goofy puzzle game. Maybe. Potentially. I'm trying to figure out if it has... IDK, anything that Ko says ever. Ian, can you translate code for me? No one can. I would like to continue Hosey, but we've already lost stream twice. And that seems like tempting fate. What's the third time? Ian, do you understand the rage I'm gonna face if I leave stream a third time without saying goodbye? That's not my problem, Beb. We already have abandonment issues. What's some more? I just need you to know that I was able to pop my... I don't want to hear that. Pain is all gone, and I may have shed a tear of relief, or was it a tear of pain? We can all blame Ian for this. I will say though, Rexy, why are you falling apart? Old age. Rexy didn't even... Well, I'm not gonna out Rexy. But Rexy, after... Oh, I can't see chat right now. I'm gonna continue what I was about to say once I can see chat again. Chat, behave yourselves. Rexy, you have full permission to delete anything that happens. Okay, give me my cursor back. Oh, snap. I forget how to get my cursor back. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. This is why I need to just never do game streams. Uh, I had to tell Ko he could watch me get hit in the face with the brain cell. Okay, 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 okay. I have stolen back my cursor. Always forget the shortcut for that. Okay, where's this dang game? Oh, there it is. Look, you can see the tiny little thumbnail of Hosey in the top corner. He told me he won't make it until 4. Mocha brain cell must have hit harder than we thought. So ever since my injury, I haven't been able to pop my knee like I normally do, and I tried it absent-mindedly, and it worked, and I'm so happy. Don't try to pit Rexy against Miko. Okay, here is Hosey. See if I can resize it, maybe. Seems like it's working decently so far. Just get it to fit in the window. No, you, Ian. Oh, can you believe this man about Ian? Oh, there's a sandbox mode? What does that even mean? He lives right there. You don't need no hotel. You need the hotel. He can't go home and not hang out. I'll tote him back to his room. Oh, this is where we left off. Okay, I do remember this because I remember the little robot Zumba or Roomba, little robot vacuum Roomba. Okay, I don't even. Okay, I think we're decorating, but this is not running particularly well. Hello? Zumba the Roomba? So you're not allowed in my room. Ian, are you gonna roller skate at MokoCon? My room is Ian's room, but I need to be gone by 6 a.m. so I don't talk to him. So your room is Ian's room against Ian's will and without his knowledge? Is that what you're aiming for? There will be a no toe allowed. I don't think I'll be good enough by then. What do you mean? Do you mean like you don't want people to see you roller skating unless you're doing cool tricks or something? What is good enough? Because if you can roller skate at all, I think you're fine. Are you saying you're at the moment like falling on your face when you do it? Tell me more. I would say you can stay in a room, but you'll have to sleep in the bathroom with the door closed. Wow. don't like the sounds these statues are making. Well, it can't stop. That is kind of crucial. What do you do about that? Have you been like injuring yourself? Tell us more. Toe wants to sleep under the bed or something, but I said he can't because he will try to talk all night. It's true. There's no stopping in rollerblading. You run into things. Okay, I repeat my question. Have you been like injuring yourself? Tuck and roll. Ian just dives into grass to stop. What do they call those like runoff things? Those like gravel pits at the side of roads for big trucks that can't stop. Define injury. So yes, you've been getting like walk it off kind of injuries, runaway ramps. Yeah. You can go zooming. Co, you're trying to win Ian's favor. Do you understand? Do you understand? You're making missteps. You're taking questionable actions. Okay, how do I get this out? What is going on? I'll catch you. It'll be like the scene from Titanic. The rollerblading scene from Titanic. Or roller skating. I think we decided earlier Ian has roller skates, not blades. Is that correct? Crashing into the cement pole doesn't feel good. I wouldn't call those injuries. Okay. Okay. They are blades. Why did I think you specifically didn't want blades? Are blades inline? Blades, as far as I understand, blades are the like 4 in a row wheel ones. Inline equals blade, quads equals skates. I thought you wanted quads. Seems like Ian just doesn't want to hang at Moko with me. I don't remember how I stopped, but I don't remember having issues. I had rollerblades that had brakes on the back, and I just like skirt. I do remember that. I don't know if that was like a good way to do it, but that was how mine worked. Oh, these are tiny items. Make a T with your feet? What? Like you're skating and you do with your feet? I have questions. That's an eagle. What else is a T? That's a V? I feel like I'm reading riddles right now. A T as in you put one foot behind your other foot. Oh, so like you got foot and then you go whoop behind it. Whoop. I don't know anything about skating. Okay, that answers my question then. Because if you were talking like this kind of T, my question was going to be how does that not make you just do a split? BRB? Go plot against Co. So you stand up. Co versus skating a no-no since I'll be breaking something. That's why I didn't understand you talking about wanting to bike. That also sounds potential breaky things. I only know ice skating. That's strange to me. That's different. Just because you know how to ride a bike? Make a V with your feet to stand up. Sage, are you a skater? Sage was a skater, girl. Do we know that Ko knows how to ride a bike, though? No, we don't. I think he might have said he hasn't ridden one in like 10 years or something. So questionable. If I'm remembering correctly. BRB for real? Wouldn't trust Toe on a bike next to me. I'm pretty good on my bike. So if anyone needs a bike partner whenever I get to MokoCon, you can trust in me. Love rollerblading? I used to. I haven't done it since I was a teen. You biking to MokoCon? If I could, I would do it. I'm not quite there yet. I'm gonna be honest. That sounds cool. Maybe in another like 20 years, hit me up. Okay, so these are pictures. Where is he even gonna put pictures? I like how Ian demanded that I play this game. And it's immediately starting me with the part of this game I didn't enjoy. Gotta bring my bike. Rexy, do you even have a bike? Do you have a functional bike? Oh, what is this? Why is this the world's largest wine rack? This is Vaughn's house. Rexy gonna buy a bike tomorrow. And is. Sorry, Vaughn. Vaughn, I felt like an ounce of guilty about making that joke. But at least we're on the same page. Boop. We all buy bikes. We usually are. That's why we're the dream team. That's why I'm making a game with Vaughn instead of Cole. Moko's bike crew. Look at that lovely lounge in the corner. That's staying there. However I decorate the rest of this, that lounge is staying there. Cool, what if we make a Peloton game? Now I want to go skating, but there's so many cracks in the sidewalk around here and cars that my level of expertise isn't ready for. Yeah, I bet that is kind of scary on skates. There are a couple of like really huge, weird cracks on the bike paths that I ride. And the first few days, I was afraid I was going to wipe out. I can imagine that would be a bit more scary on skates. How do you play it? Ko, you're the one learning these things. I don't know how Peloton games work. I don't even know if Peloton games are a thing. Maybe I'll come to MokoCon 1 year now. Plane rides aren't as scary. Oh yeah, how did was everything was smooth with your flights? This is so much furniture. I don't even know what to do. Excuse me. Excuse me, Mr. Porter. Okay. It was a rough ride, but I researched planes and turbulence. And when it happened and I got scared, I would just shout facts. Nice. Just like loudly, vocally reassuring yourself. Look, whatever works. Whatever works. It's just clear air turbulence, folks. I would appreciate someone doing that. I was gonna make a joke about how it would be helpful for someone to do that when chat is giving me stress. But I couldn't decide who to pick on about it. Oh, there's a speaker in that box. It helped because I told them about my tism. And they had me board first, and it was helpful to not have the stress of finding my seat and acclimating with people. Nice. You love to hear about like people being accommodating like that. Lurk for a bit. Thank you for the lurk. I was about to immediately ask Vaughn a question. I gotta remember not to like immediately ask people questions as they're trying to lurk. Are you going live? Are you streaming tonight? I know you said there was a maybe. Possibly. Okay. Still a maybe? Okay, can I play a different level? That has so many things to decorate. I need a shower. I've been on the floor setting up the... Oh, you got a... Did you get another? Or does it look so much better, though? Or were you just, like, reorganizing the mini one? Okay, yeah. I'm definitely playing a different level. I did? Got a new one? Nice. I hope it treats you better. Love doing cable management. It was my favorite part of being in IT. I like doing it in theory, but then I always like get lazy out. I lazy my way out of finishing it. And returning the other. Nice. Nice. I hope this one is a lot smoother. Because I was getting like secondhand frustrated for you. Friend sent me a link of the one he got when he first started, and I just went with it. Nice. Okay. I need to run to the restroom and grab some water. It was very much ghetto. So your friend sent a link of the mini one, and now you're getting a different one, or the current one is doing an update now. Okay, is this trash can? Trash can. Can I open trash can, please? Will you let me put stuff in the trash can, sir? How do I even open this? Send a link of the PC that's similar to his, not many. Okay. I'm following. Can I open this dang trash can? Someone. Okay. Okay. I'm not even gonna do a BRB screen because. Actually, I am. I need to be advertising these things. I'm just gonna put you on this one. Any more questions? Wow. Go lurk. I'll be back. I'm running to the restroom and getting water. And putting ice on the burn. No. No more. No more questions. Okay, I'll be back. We're still in the wrong category, too. We're having a wonderful night. Okay. Hello. Stardew loaded with CC, but IDK auto test and I almost need another monitor. What testing do you need to do? I just need to test that it's working. Okay. I don't know how I was gonna provide any helpful words. Or I could just YOLO and hope it works first try. Yeah, unfortunately, I do not have experience testing crowd control. I saw Stardew and my brain was like, I can probably help. But there's a pretty big component about that particular testing. Rexy? What are these things? Is this wallpaper or something? Okay, I don't know what the heck those are. Megan, what is the Stardew crowd control situation? Like, how does that become a thing? If that question made any sense. Like, milestone. Just getting rid of all this garbage. All these things that code thinks Ian smells like. Sorry, I missed what you asked. Got too much audio going. How does Stardew crowd control happen? Like milestone? Okay, so that's our mop. What is all this? Gonna put it out here. We're just gonna do it. Remove the current milestone. Okay, so it's just a thing that you're gonna do. Trying to think of what to stream. I see. I see. That'll be fun. Fun. And Nagin's either gonna fall in love with Stardew or never touch it again. I think both options will be hilarious. I think one of them is a lot more likely than the other. Ko, how is your evening? Because it won't let me move them. Are they garbage? Oh, it is wallpaper. Not cooperating with me. Also, it doesn't help that my camera is right where I need to be. Nothing phony, don't hate on me. Okay, how do I... Okay, WASD. What you get is what you see. Oh, this is not ideal. Oh, I can do it this way. Okay, that's a little bit better. That's not a little bit better. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still baby from the block. So much happening I cannot keep up. 3 different chats. Here. I'm trying to cook dinner. Lexi, don't burn anything. Don't burn anything. I like this, like, bookshop, I guess it is. Fine for now, it's going in the oven first, and then you're gonna burn it. Okay. Wallpaper's a little tricky. I don't have a big enough mouse pad. Charles is eating. Charles is munching. Wallpaper the wall. Collect the garbage. Apparently not done. What am I missing? Wait, is it apparently not done? Clean floor. Collect trash. Okay. Is there more trash? Or yeah. I see. I see some trash. Okay. Trash is done. Put you over here. Maybe? I guess I'll put you over here where I've already swept. Collecting leaves. There's no shot. Supposed to make a pile. I see. I understand. Understand what we're doing now. It's almost a little bit better to just sweep them into the void. Rotate. Move. I got a brand new car. So finicky. Maybe. It's so pristine. I think we had 3 firsts today. 3 firsts. One of them is like keeps refreshing in front of me. It keeps reminding me that Ian got first. That would be for Ian's. Would be for Ian's, yeah. Makes me want to end stream again. Come back so someone else can take it from him. Then Co would get it or something. This is very much not how I was intended to do this. This little broom thing is a little bit finicky. It might be my one complaint about this game. Some of the tools are a little hard to use. I might need to adjust settings or something, but I think it's just me not being good at mouse games. Oh my gosh. Did it work? YOLO swinging. Peach brought KJ the canned bread and a spoon. I need to know how it goes. Part of me is tempted to just go over there right now. It does tell me where we're probably gonna go later. KJ. Is tonight his spoopy stream night? Okay. So, I think so. I did think he said he had until Thursday to decide which one he was playing. Spoopy games and canned bread. What a trooper. What a trooper. The old double whammy. Oh yeah, and he said he was setting up jump scare stuff today too. I kind of wish I could like really quickly draw an emote specifically for a raid call. I had an idea. But we also have like 20 minutes. Clean the doors. You didn't let me clean the last window. You jerk. You got 20 minutes, I know. If I had thought of this like an hour ago. Also, Rexy, your first stream is Tuesday? Correct. Because I meant to mention earlier. Babington? Oh, I forgot delay. I meant to mention earlier that I could have drawn your postcard tonight. Just need to know when you would be here so I could set up traditional cam. But my plan is like the first time I see you here on Monday. If you're able to come in Monday, you don't have to come in Monday. But the next time I see you, I'll draw it. Because Monday, Tuesday, Thursday of next week at least are all traditional cam streams. So at the same time as your stream, don't apologize. Are you out of your mind? Everyone's stream is gonna butt into someone else's stream. We're all in it for the kids. Every something, something. I don't know any other words to this song. This much I know is true. That I can't help streaming the same time as you. Well, you know me, bud. Stream is gonna be so basic. I'm doing the bare minimum. Now, again, I've been doing the bare minimum for a year and a half. I feel that. Welcome back, Ian. I'm sorry you had to hear that. Actually, I'm really sorry Nagan had to hear that. Wait, what am I tiling? Am I tiling a wall? Yeah. Oh, that is satisfying. So Nagan, crowd control, Stardew stream. Sometime soon. That's exciting. Oh, but Rexy, I was trying to say earlier, and something distracted me from this thought. But ever since like the Boo Boo Bus days, I've had a weird back and hip, and every now and then my hip will do this like pop thing that like there's just a sudden wave of relief when I didn't know that like it wasn't feeling right. So I think I understand what you're talking about. Like I don't have pain, but like sometimes my hip does this thing and suddenly feels incredible. I don't know if you like always have knee pain, so it might be something different. It's so weird because like I never know that it needs it. I don't know if you're like constantly feeling the need for your knee to do that or what, but it does strangely feel like instantly better whenever it happens. I can't just set the trash can out of my way. What are we on about? What are we doing here, people? Okay, maybe it's out on the street. Is that a bear? Is this a bear cafe? Wait, why is it giving me... It's not giving me boxes. Okay, this is the best level in this game. I want to start a bear cafe. Actually, I want this art. Okay, just said he prefers Peeps to canned bread. That's impressive. Okay, I took a screenshot. I don't know if you heard that. Boop boop. I screenshotted that because I want this bear. My knee hasn't bothered me until paintball a month ago. Past month, it's been really bad. So the fact I was able to pop it like I normally do. Okay, so you normally pop it. This was just like an extra relieving pop. Okay, so this is not a bookstore. Couldn't do any popping for it because it's been so swollen and swollen and painful. I hate that. I hate that. I literally pop every single joint in my body. I accidentally do. I cannot avoid it. Like, I'm very paranoid about my hands in particular. I know people say both sides of it, like it's bad for your fingers or it doesn't matter. And I don't know which is true. I even have to pop my jaw. That makes me want to gag. I'm sorry. Respectfully, I hate what I just read. But I'm guessing that's also like a relieving thing. That happens. Oh, I don't want to move the box. What's in the box? Old wives' tale, popping joints is just releasing gases built up. But what if the old wives are right? It doesn't hurt you to do it. That's kind of where I lean on it, but it's still always... Every time it happens, I'm like, wait a second. Are we sure? Every knuckle cracked led me to arthritis. Ooh, those are not evenly spaced. I don't know what to do about that. Maybe, do I have enough to put 3 on each one? I don't. Maybe I can put 3 on most of them. Just put 2 up here. That'll be okay. Everybody always told me you're gonna get arthritis if you keep popping your fingers, but that's not true at all. You're just falling apart for no reason. Actually, over here talking about popping her knee, feeling better than she has in 20 years. Maybe your body just became addicted to the popping. This much I know is true. I don't... It's crooked. There we go. It's pretty close. That will do. Let's put this one in front of the bar, maybe. Dang it, Beb, now that song is stuck in my head. It's very convenient for me that I don't have that same issue. Rexy, do you like that song? So I was trying to figure out how to word my like song stuck in my head thing correctly. You do like that, okay. Because like we joke about getting songs that you hate stuck in your head, and I don't have that problem. I only get songs stuck in my head if I like actually love them. So I don't feel as bad about this one. I was thinking about the fact that like half the songs I sing here get stuck in your head and you say you despise them. Okay, I want to clean another room. We got 10 minutes and I don't feel like decorating. Is there another room to clean? At least half. I want to unlock whatever this in the background is. I have a problem. No, I think you're like, that's common. I think I might be the one that has a problem. Oh, I think I need to unpack all this stuff and then maybe it'll let me. I need someone to like teach me how to decorate everything. KJ's digging a hole. Is he playing? Oh, like is like digging a hole for himself? Like, punishment wise? I thought for a second you were talking about him playing a game about digging a hole. Which I think someone should do sometime. There's a game called A Game About Digging a Hole. If someone sings a song, I actually know it's stuck. I love Dev, but she kills me with singing because they all get stuck in my head. She does that to me, but only with songs that I like. If I don't like it, I'm able to just like forget it. But she brings out a bunch of like nostalgic I forgot I loved. And dang, Sage got me so good with that dang Only Human song. Sage tried to skip that song, but played like 30 seconds of it in her stream one time, and it's in my top listen to so far this year. On the soda day, if he raises 600, he will finish the soda he hates the least. And someone asked if at 1K he would finish the one he hates the most. Okay, I respect it. I respect it. He's brave. He's doing so many like punishing foods without doing like the disturbingly hot stuff. The approach. But I just want to point out that stream hasn't died. That's all. Are you trying to jinx it? Or are you like congratulating us on making it like what, hour and a half? It's even with things people say. Rexy, do you remember when maybe like 6 months into streaming, almost 2 hours? Look at us go. We're so professional. Actually, like maybe 6 months to a year into my streaming, you told me that there was a word that I say, that the way I say it, you had started saying. It was something incredibly specific, and I can't even remember if I say it anymore. I was trying to remember what it was the other day. Because Because Nim was talking about the way I was saying St. Jude. And how she was going to be saying St. Jude. Does Stardew have an end? Are you worried about spoilers at all? No? So, yeah, there's like a story to it. But after you complete that, that unlocks a like story part 2. And then after you complete that, it's like endless. So yes and no? There's no end? Well, like there's a like if you care about finishing a story, there's a story for you to complete. But after that, it's like infinite. I don't think I didn't know I was saying it like you until Ratsky called me out. What? That? Is that what it was? What? Google says 100% completion is like 150 to 200 hours. Yeah. The speed, okay, there's a thing in that game called perfection. That's basically like 100%ing the game, and the speed run for that is like 15 hours. So there's a good amount of content if you like pace yourself. Megan, I'm so glad you mentioned this before I agreed to. Oh, you were gonna agree to finish it? Ian, depending on like what you qualified as finish it, you could either be setting yourself up for like a few months of having to play Stardew or like a year. I was gonna think about putting that as a milestone. Finish it is now try it once, and if I hate it, I'm done. I don't. I might continue. I started playing it again like 2 weeks ago, and I'm just about to finish the like first part of it on my playthrough. I play it like an hour a night. So maybe like 15 hours if you like really know how to. I will be romancing characters, but when we're gonna finish our non-farming Stardew, I don't have a clue. We do need like I'm trying to figure out a schedule for like community game stuff. Need my cursor for a second because I need to turn off raids. Because I be starving. And I want to unpack everything and see if it gives me a new level. And if it does, I might clean that. Or we might just go to KJ. Because that's where we're going. I will be romancing. Do you know who? Do you have a game plan? And characters meaning like plural? Like, are you gonna try to romance multiples in one playthrough? Ooh. I'm sorry, I heard the question, but I didn't hear it. What? Are you asking me to repeat myself, or do you not understand, even if I were to repeat myself? Please repeat. Do you know who you will romance? And are you romancing one or multiples? I'm way overthinking this. I just need to already made assets. Yeah. I'm going so simple. I'm just gonna have like their bar, and I'm hoping to have commands to some of their like videos and stuff. Just gonna romance every romanceable guy. Okay. I'm intrigued by your playthrough. Cause not to spoil anything, but that there's interesting territory in what you just said. Or there's a guy everyone hates. Yes. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I can fix him. Sebastian. Hagen, have you heard people say they hate Sebastian? That sounds potentially right. I just want to let this conversation play out without me like butting in. I'm very interested in what's being said in my chat by people who don't play the game. I only know emo boy. Trist hates him. Well, Trist goes back and forth between like I hate him and I'm bringing him all of the materials that we need because I'm secretly trying to romance him, even though I'm actively saying that I hate him. It's a French guy. No. People are obsessed with the French guy. I feel like I've already said too much. Wait, I'm not trying to decorate. I'm just trying to get all this stuff unboxed. What are we doing, Beb? What are we doing, Bebington? Okay, let's move. Can I move the box? Ian, do you want answer? Will me telling you spoil anything? Okay, let's exit the map. Yes, I'm sure. You need to leave. Hope that's all for today. I'm so tired. I want to know what this tall thing in the back is. It looks like a supervillain's lair. Oh, why is this one floating? Oh, here's Sebastian anyway. Dreams. Everything works in unusual ways. I thought the game crashed. Oh, what? 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 What is going on here? Okay, what happens when I open that? Can I go down there or something? What is the purpose? Okay, I'm gonna clean this. Do the cleaning stage of this. So I can see what's going on with this stage. Question? Answer? Can you marry more than one character and start it at a time? With a mod? I'm sure there's a mod that would let you. Might be playing modded Stardew again. Have you played modded before? Are you saying you might play it a second time with mods? Then I do kind of want to play some mods sometime, but it's hard to find mods for Stardew. I have found, because a lot of them are questionable in ways. Then okay, so like after, or like your one playthrough is gonna be modded. I was reading chat like Cole. Don't even. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh, I was about to try and pretend that I'm co-reading chat, but I don't even know how. I don't know how to do that. Mom thanks you, Corin. I just looked up a few star characters, and it's Pierre everyone hates. Pierre is not romance. Pierre, people do hate Pierre. Clean right window. Pierre is kind of a butt. Ian, do you want to know the romance character I thought you were referring to that everyone hates? Yes. I assumed you were talking Shane. Pam? Pam isn't romanceable. Without a mod, unfortunately. What does this do? It says everything works weirdly. Oh, I can checkerboard the walls? Oh, this is weirdly. What is going on in this direction? Shane takes care of his aunt's chickens. There's also something quite interesting about the chicken situation with him. Babe, I did the painty paint thing. Like tonight. He's an alcoholic, yeah. What'd you paint? This is a little bit trippy. It's a little bit weird. Part of a kitty. Nice. Kitty kitty. I should have done art tonight, but here we are. Robin doesn't do anything at all. She takes 45 days to build a barn. Yeah, and then she complains about your farm being ugly. And then tells you to buy a barn from her. And it takes 7 years to construct it. Sure, Jan. I can fix Shane. Do it. Do it. I want to see this unfold. I want to see this unfold. I can't wait for Ian to be annoyed at like how often he needs to talk to people in that game. I found the multiple spouses mod. What are you gonna try to marry, like how many can you marry, and are you gonna try to marry all at once? Are you just going for like a twofer? Okay, paint these walls red. How many marryable guys are there? I want to say like 6 maybe. PC is on. Let's go. I hope it's working for you. I hope it's gonna work for you. Ain't the right wall. Why are they trying to tell me that that's a completed wall? I can't think of any more than 6, but it's possible I'm missing somebody. Do 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 do. I want to find some cool mods for Stardew at some point. But I need to like sit down and look at. I found one that I was gonna play that like randomized things, but it was garbage. It was a little too randomized, and like some of the items that they made up to put in it were not good. Working fine. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. I gotta install everything. No. That's another reason I dread a new computer. I'm like so used to all of the things I have set up. Okay. There we go. And then one more wall. And one more wall. And then I think we go see KJ. Go get him to try canned bread again. Do 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 do. Something something, Prince is something something. Go ahead now. Okay. That was cool. I'm not decorating. What was this like swirly star thingy? Can I do something with that? I'm crazy and I like setting up new computers. It's like there's something exciting about it. But like, I feel like I miss all of my things for a while until everything gets perfectly set up. We're here. Thank you, Nagin. Man's in a jester hat. And Pepsi Man, it looks like. Insane. Everyone can copy Nagin's raid call. Chat, we're gonna be back on Monday. Monday for St. Jude. I'm hoping to have schedule posted ASAP. Also, Vaughn, I put you in a new channel in Discord. I don't know if you saw. No worries, but I had the question. But we're gonna be back on Monday. Monday at 4. Schedule is like mostly the same next week until Friday. 4 to 8, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. And then Friday, things change up. But I will confirm and share schedule soon. I did, but I didn't. I didn't, but I'll look. Okay. No worries. No worries. I have everything figured out regardless. I need to install that. Ooh. Need to install what? Oh, Discord. Okay. But I'll be back Monday. Let's go talk to KJ about his bread. It's not showing me the raid again. Oh, it's being real wonky. Bye. The raid is going. Thank you. Okay, it's showing me now, but not letting me do anything. So, okay, there it goes. All right, go show KJ some love. He's kicking butt. Fundraising. So if you can support, do it. If you want to just cheer him on, do it. And I'll be back Monday. Okay, bye.